Tang 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 a backward talk sports. Fellow viewers, greetings to everybody who also want to watch. Another bright new day at this studio. A jab with the sauce. Great job. Have fun, no?
We thank God for another Sunday. We
Yeah.
take a one day at a time. How you
No, we try.
confirm?
We also move fly small, go down for Donati country. Meet our country people every day. If people have it has the city faces every year, ballers and managers and people they pass to put their backside. Instead of fall for loss, now player they loss. And say one talk now MVT story. I've been to my grand friend. I will quickly introduce one or two people I know I'm fine. 𝐍𝐴NHCM Top Cup 2000 winner with Pajo. Say don't pack trophy there for your back. He get plus MVT trophy. He get Pajo trophy 2000. 𝐍𝐴NHCM,
Anytime. Always. Yeah, my brother Balak.
welcome to the show.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, master. Thank you.
Yes. Grand Sani, branding ambassador for Savet. You so do I.
Anything you talk now, correct.
I just want to win and back to back. Una win again.
But the winner keep him, money to give him.
But Austin for Houston will tell you no. Wala, I say Austin,
Yeah.
Sewity from Houston. I also when I just do the guy and have a Texas MVT. He talks to the one win and back to back.
We'll try our best. We'll still get respect for them. Now they've been current champion. So we'll get respect for them as always. We just try to be their level.
Okay. Right, Eric. You so do I. Welcome to the show.
I don't know if that Eric now me you talk. Was it from now for me?
Never you.
No, confirm. Now say as you throw it to I hear roll call, I hear Don Mayang. So as you come with Eric, he throw me off my bearings small. No, I did check, you know. Yeah.
Confirm. Yeah. Grand Dave, I say you pass to put a backside instead of fall for loss, now player they lost. So who say don't pass here?
Jam tell me say.
Na Romo
Jam tell me say anytime we see Daf, you remember na Pajo.
Yeah.
Say that no scouting way worry.
They say if that pass now for Ohio, they just call and say, boy, the man has someone that check up. Yeah, so fellow viewers, one talk now.
The funniest way to talk this is so yesterday I go Maryland against on their tournament for here. That way, ground really don't see me for the just start shouting. So I can't find a way to fear. But the funniest thing that I because I'll meet all different people there. So that way you see the people I meet up, I realize it's not my player them. So it calm down.
So you come by you know take some contact.
No, why give take contact? No, Savet they good. Savet will always be good.
Wait, no, that say na them the hustle we no go they hustle them anymore.
Okay, now then the rush.
They rush me.
They don't the year for their skill there. Anyway, Gwinnett go join with small time. We get special package from Gwinnett. It go join with small time. Fellow viewers, one talk USNVT. I think that the biggest Cameroon jamboree for soccer around the world. We're not non-professional. So I don't know time it start. I don't know the year and the vibes. I want to know the formation. How it start, which side for which backside, who we call. Maybe Grande, if you throw a small thing them for MVT how it start before enter the story proper.
Yeah, I've really like a MVT Exco and there for explaining one, but unfortunately all them be tied up one way or the other. MVT actually the very first edition take place for 2014 and it take place for Maryland. Now basically 14 they participate that year. For that first year, Boston winner with a 14 they participate. Big 3 Maryland team them with one team from Boston then winner. The second year now it take place in 2015. That 2015 version it take place in Atlanta. 9 teams then participate that year. Now the first time that a Texas team win, Allen be winner that year. Calesone won and be one of the highest goal scorer. I don't consistently be highest goal scorer for the tournament or years in years out. So and a brief synopsis that and then 2017, the first year that we started to participate, that time it take place in Dallas. We get about 13 teams in that year. Then from there, it don't just grow till last year we were there for 40 teams and we started finally winner.
I give it. Someone want to throw something again on top. You want to add something, Adam, before add some questions?
Yeah, I want to add and say we 𝐨𝐵𝐻 will do things bigly. So that way just start the teams a bit too small. So we want experienced players that come. So that will reach 40 teams. We decided that in the right time for enter, pick the trophy, come out with them.
Oh, so
Yeah,
the number one will Real Madrid
significant.
win Champions League for 1965. Now win Le Mans will win Champions League for 2023. That's what I mean.
If you look at African Nations Cup, a country like Ghana, they amongst the top countries, they don't ever win them. But when you want to look and say the last time they actually win that tournament, now when like 6 African nations they see they play the tournament. So I think say wait till we make Saveri on victory. I know we talk about NVT, but wait till we make Saveri victory be extremely sweet and say if you put in the book say we win the championship when the number of teams participating was at 40, if not over. So right now, and I don't change the dynamics. If you look at maybe Gwinnett, they've reset all the record in the days where they will still get a kind of limited number. But now I think the MVT don't grow. It be very, very challenging. And if you come out a champion at this number of teams that are participating, then you really knock your chest, go back for house to say, yes, I did it. So for me, I'd be very, very excited now looking at NVT from the last year version moving forward, because now anybody will become champion, they really need to go out and celebrate it very bigly, because it's not easy to come up top amongst 40 teams now, so I want to just add that one.
Yeah. Austin. Ajab,
Yes.
sorry. You want to talk something?
No, may used to finalist talk first before we would ever come over first round talk. May used to talk first.
Houston, when are you?
Well, first year been at 2017, and for 2017 we make finals. We lost to Maryland. The following year we been after Maryland, we been at Delaware. We make finals. We lost to Atlanta. No, not Delaware. Sorry, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
After Maryland was Oklahoma, make finals. We lost to Atlanta. So, they like how my brother for Xavier told the tournament not really big way for winning are not easy. Anytime win them, you first get to respect them, because the winning is not only the players playing in the field. It takes a lot of organization, preparation, and used to always be there. Used to not only team we don't play 4 finals.
Yeah.
No,
yes, absolutely. So don't lost 4 finals. We don't lost 4 finals.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't lost 4 finals, 2 semi-finals.
Now the Arsenal of MVT, they always been a second.
Yeah, we don't always.
See the way they talk, so we don't lost. No, I didn't see a face fine.
Sorry.
Oh, now they lost. Now they lost.
We don't lost.
It don't freeze. You want to see your face now, the thing that don't freeze.
Yeah. Okay, when I want to come out first round, talk first before come to the
Okay.
lift trophy last year.
And we must win on this year.
I get faith.
I look San Antonio, look all man for their eyes. I tell them they're not even worry. They can't use them this year. Come rain, come sun.
We're not playing away again for that finals.
We'll be ready.
Well, me I go talk say me come for Texas first. First things first. Me come for Texas.
Okay.
Yes.
Ajab.
So
instead of 40 teams, Texas get like 25. So if it be very easy for you to stay with Texas.
Now I want come for how they select the teams them and with how they I want come for that. But I want to talk some team before.
No, I want just talk something. Yeah, we start participate for 2019 for Delaware.
Yeah.
And then 2020 COVID be there, so NBT no be there. Then 21 now you go for Houston. So wait, I want to talk about San Antonio. And I say I don't discuss some progress. San Antonio, I think they be come out for Houston.
Third position for no, go back. Third position for Oklahoma. That Oklahoma was come out third position.
Okay.
Wait, Grand Day, you defeat now for you know defeat as Savet. So why they say we?
I start.
Okay, sorry.
I start. Okay, my talk as I start following. Okay, from 2021 when I start pay attention to Savet. Saved will come out round of 16. The next year they come out with quarterfinals. The following year they come out with semi-finals, and then the next year they win up. So I don't know if some other stage level competition after finals. Maybe now they will come on next year because I see some progress for Saved every year. They move one step ahead every year.
Double winning.
Yeah,
double winning.
Which is good.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about Saved.
Yeah. Okay, as the Capi and Mawe leave the trophy last year for the first time for San Antonio. Tell us on team first before we start go for who don't win the most titles.
Yeah, hey, no, Siam. One thing what I like about Saved, I say we need to give up. Yeah. You see, I know. As Ajab Riley talk, it don't be a train. We would only take out the climb small. You understand? Our goal will be to say Hola, and last year Hola, and then we don't decide say we no only Hola, but we hold and keep her. So we'll keep her until when we decide to leave her. You understand? So when I hear Grant Austin tell me say it look with my eye tell me so I just anyway I pray Momito the send our first round. So just take them out. But they start the clap for we. The teacher can't join the clap for we that time. Whoever the meet us in Antonio for finance, may they be ready. Because the can't keep her. And if we decide again, we'll keep her again the next year again. Before we even think that we give another person.
We want to play.
If I add some small thing, just like my brother for Austin, he gave a report say he don't see San Antonio don't progress from one level to the other all the way to the finals. I want Adam to that say San Antonio never only progress, but they don't change the landscape insofar as NVTB concerned. Things say San Antonio Supporters Club, the Saved wife, they don't win the championship back to back, right? If they want to talk about like Gwinnett stand for here, talk say they don't be champions of NVT. San Antonio Supporters Club don't become the top number one over the years. And that has changed the way other teams they react. Other teams they don't realize and say San Antonio is strength. Not the only come from the players on the field, but they include the supporters club on the sideline. That's the number 12 player. And we are seeing NVT evolving now. Many clubs that come now, if you watch the match pass, you'd be impressed. They bring a very robust, solid supporters club. And I think say that platform that San Antonio be the founding father of that. They don't really tweak the way we look at NVT, and they don't tweak the way we take them as a family event. Now, I think in the spirit of all San Antonio players and, the supporters and sympathizers of San Antonio, NVT to us is a family event. We not the only go there for win, but we carry, our significant orders and there, we go to issue to bring them into what we like doing, because most of the time, not just mom can go over like this soccer thing. But women, then now, they don't get them on their calendar. Say once a year or twice a year, they either get NVT or they get SVT. And as we would always talk, anything when you do and we in rapport with your wife, some amount of success they ever come into it. So I think say Saved their success, San Antonio veterans, don't be incorporated into many things from what when I talk and say when I hear when Pat Davidson G pass for some backside, not before the loss, now players that the loss, that adds to it. The leadership of the organization, we get a president to be very, very visionary, in the person of Dr. Pride. Into the push, he get a vision and he get a desire to win as well. And then the captain himself, Cafu, now a fighter, when I don't talk and say be win top cup, but now somebody where even with a broken leg, it is he try for jump with the heart, right? It's like the Nations Cup with Cameroon Indomitable Lions in the days when they were playing for heart, playing for country, not playing for money. And I think so that's just what we get with the players. And then obviously with all these supporters and everything and all how we bring the club together, now you don't really contribute. I think somebody talk and say, okay, now my brother here from Houston, he talks say in the back end, it takes a lot of organization. And that's something I want to say Saved has really been doing excellently towards these major tournaments, and when I don't keep them very, very competitive the way they look like. So, I'm just glad to be part of Saved, and I'm glad say Saved don't change the dynamics a little bit too with insofar as MVTB concerned, right? And I think say this year it will even be explosive. Now, one of the key things to observe now the supporters club, how they come, how they get dressed, how they support their main teams and all whatnot. I think Houston the year they come last time, even with a drum. They come with an entire band of drummers, and that's just how the thing is evolving. I am looking at it, I'm like, what's this NVT go grow again, go this way? Don't they explode every year? You come there, it is something different. Last year, we get opportunity for even pay entry before we watch finals, and nobody complained about. So this year, I'm just hoping, because Minnesota set the bar, I must admit, extremely high. I hope to say this year, Ohio, go keep us up to speed, close to, or if not better than way Minnesota we doing last year. So I just want to add that one too, I'm excited and looking forward to the MVT.
Yeah, Patricia, you do very excited.
Yeah. Well, obviously, as defending champions, you got to be excited, right?
Exactly.
You come here with your soldiers raised.
Their body language, they're different than the Houston man when you will talk. Houston will talk with some small fear, So
don't be that fear. Like I talk my respect, but at the same time, he's so right. They are women. They have been amazing from 3-4 years straight. You understand? And at first we used to be like, we used to say, no, we're just gonna do it. Then when a few of our wives came, they saw the impact in which the women from San Antonio are bringing and the uplifting spirit. It make our woman then to now say, okay, they will form a group like that. He's so right. It all start now, San Antonio, but I don't talk to the year we will win.
Confirm.
And Davidson became here last time here and Pride. Since that they come get a chew, let's say they plan something for a year, say they must win first. Just like they go win SVT first, so win and the next year. They don't win NVT last year, they don't open road say now we will win this year because some white powerful pay it, we say no, that Davidson it's in and Grand Prix. You don't die. So no worry, you don't finally die the year. So this year, we come for winner. I'm very, very excited. And the thing about the NVT, not only for the football. When I come, you see people that for San Antonio, Eric Davis in them. You feel you are excited. You meet your friends.
Yes.
You meet people you can. There's this different euphoria, different excitement and feelings. People they feel saying only ball. But when I come, I see Davidson, I see Grand Pride, I see people that want to know. So it just makes it even better, So
absolutely,
I'm looking forward to it. Every year now we look forward to it. And then the way they things on the come quick, it just make me again more happy for meet my friends.
That's right.
And
that's
great.
Right.
Share a drink for feel laugh. Like how they always tell my player they must coach for Houston. It's not only about ball, it's about respect people, respect referee. Now, all we feel make the tournament more bigger than they always are. And the best way for doing that, for respect the rules and the people that don't work hard for be the tournament, for play with it now. So that's just the fun of MVT.
I beg, we'll try to make maybe 1 minute so that if you go around, so that everybody you take part. Yeah, so I'll let me talk a few things. We don't have a year Servette. We'll talk this episode on MVT. We'll make one special episode for Servette, right? We'll do that or no?
Yeah, like 4 hours because Servette overgetting will talk.
Yes.
Like 4 hours. Yes.
Okay, so now move a couple of questions. Now they'll be the highest winners. The team with the most titles. Gwinnett. Yeah, they get how many? They get 3.
Yeah.
3.
And then the second team, so that unless anybody watching show me get more information. No, any team get 2.
No team no get 2. After that, everybody get 1.
San Antonio is about to get 2. San Antonio is about to get 2.
Okay, talk about.
Okay, so now, before when the tournament will start, it been at any age, and then at some point it cut to 35 plus. Then they be institute machine. So some person want to run way through what to be happen. Now will be cheat. Now wait till it happen. Then they just say no. Or the periphery takes someone run. That grand fair run. A long one come and say no. Not 35 plus.
So periphery will get cut back. He go catch the ball you want. Now they change all dynamics.
For Oklahoma, no.
So this whole age thing. Initially, when this thing be formed, be formed actually for veterans because back then CAMSA used to deal with BB Rwanda, it be mostly for younger people, right?
Yes.
But unfortunately, it looked like the same year with CAMSA, this fall for Houston for 2013, breaking 2014, that the first year that they play NVT. By that time, they be playing as a veteran. And remember, now 4 teams they were all man also okay with veteran, when I don't play ball, which was actually people that don't graduate for play CAMSA before. So now they start play amongst themselves, but no man will be really be serious about age, right? Therefore, Oklahoma can realize and I say Oklahoma bring a team where it be all na picking them. There was absolutely the whole place they picking them. This thing where they say they cut back so go wrong, go take them. They picking the run past that one, they be come off from one side of the field, go. So now the whole thing has become serious. They say I think that time beyond that President Tongwa, and they say no, they will make sure going forward. Mitigate something we will curb the age, right? So the very first year where they actually really implement the age thing now for Houston, with JB get that scanner, they were basically not be only JB and Tongwa, the president that time, where they be the scan ID them, right? But still, unfortunately, people that still try for sneaking player them way caused lead to major issue then, but now for the way the issue really start, and then it don't become now thing where all man need to submit the player then 1 month before. Like the player list be due this morning. If you know submit a player list this morning, then miss you no one play.
Yes, but I think for Houston, that's kind of not really be effective. Now for Maryland, for 2022, some team they even kick some team they out, they not even participate at all. Because they become players the way they will be way younger. Where they actually apply scanner. That way the former president will take over from Tonga, which we name Dama Allen.
The man. Dr. Yokum. Yeah,
yes,
Yokum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it be there because they deny Boseme. You know Boseme.
Yeah, I remember saying
they deny Boseme because the idol Boseme is getting JB scan and Boseme and my classmate for primary school for St. John. So they deny for play. So yes, no, it be there for 21. It be there for Houston. Okay. I just say maybe when I saw when I played it, they not be taken serious, but it be there.
But I think also it be more effective than for Maryland. Because that's Gwinnett take them. That's what Gwinnett take on Maryland. Jump. Before he matches them.
I think Gwinnett play only
one.
No, he play with for round of 16. Then I think play Savet. After that, no play no match.
He play with game with the Savet the play so they place that they can't finish the game.
They can play 15 minutes the next day.
So that downfield.
Yes.
I remember the game. They will play with them after the play on that day.
What can I hear? So we get small corner them because
they don't play quarter. They don't play semifinals. Yeah, they don't play semifinals at all because the two they get to play. I think they be champion other player and people of that age thing.
If we really find me this man there for defend himself.
Yeah, Malik.
Yeah, so
if we find me Malik there for defend himself because almost always they say Gwinnett take a shot go find us.
You know, if I feel just add something about Gwinnett as well, where I think everybody here go feel agree with me. One of the teams I don't observe them say they come to the tournament with nothing but a trophy on their forehead, na Gwinnett. Like they come in a convoy after game fulfilled, every player in a controlled environment, they go back for hotel, for go rest, or that kind of thing, right? Like in a controlled environment. So they come with some amount of dedication for the tournament, nothing other than that. So they say, you know what, we don't play game or hang out for parking lot, just shark, throw away other kind of thing, enjoy the fun of NVT because NVT in a package. Then they come there and just say, you know what, we're here to play this tournament, we're here to win it. So when they finish their game, so boom, together, every player back in the hotel for go rest and stuff like that. So I think so the one thing that way Gwinnett on the do over the years, but wait, they will definitely start to break away from that because that one not really aligned with enjoying the full package of what MVT bring them to the table. I just think I might add that. And good thing if Malik Days for fee, attest to this, or maybe if any other person they don't observe, so that's what Gwinnett does with those tournaments. They come there specifically for that. They're not there for that parking lot shark thing, they're not there for all the other stuff, so
they say veteran and Mimbo, you mean say Gwinnett they respect that rule.
They respect that rule at all.
Yes, and I think so we'll have to take that one very seriously because the Ndamba, Jode for behind, the real thing, not the shark.
Yeah,
so anything way take Ndamba put up a push shark for back, we'll find them.
No, teams in there they come, they get groups, enjoyment group day, people they can't have a play ball. They can't play that ball, they get that 3
Minnesota
to play that ball. You need to stop
Minnesota.
You need to get a group way, they come have a shark. Submit and for make noise. Then they get people there they can't have a play ball. So I think Gwinnett fall under that category where they get their 30 or 32 guys where they come now for play the tournament. Then they get another batch. We come now for do the two-way ballot talk.
I give credit too for two teams that I need to give credit for. Gwinnett, yes, they always get that discipline. I'll give them that, which is the reason why Gwinnett don't win that many trophy them. And then they be very strict too on the rules. They follow the rules. If they don't care what all that team, they need to follow the rules. Them they make sure they follow the rules all their games, and so I give them credit for that. But also Houston, actually, I observe Houston as Austin not there right now, but I observe Houston this year. Time when they win for the win 𝐓𝐶𝐬 for this place. SVT. I could tell, say Houston, their campaign, their current president, the campaign motto be as back to basics, and that back to basics means say Houston will do what they used to do. Houston they come for tournament with two sets of people. The one set now player them, the other set now people that will come enjoy.
Enjoyment ministers.
They come with their barbecue grill. I meet the people that for Delaware. They come with their grill. They enter Sam's clubs, buy mimbo, buy tin and buy meat, buy tin. Fear. This boy they scare me. But guess what? Why they be the place they go reach for finals? Their player they play. Their other cafeage they for parking lot with grill. They get a good time. So Houston, I think say giving them credit for winning this SVT. I think say that back to basics principles where Grandshead bring as the current president for Houston. I think say it will take them so they will go so far. But I fit there and say based on the fact say I don't go 𝐓𝐶𝐬 don't go back and shake the back the way they be supposed to shake them. So I still wait for yesterday until they talk.
Yes, and my follow up on that for 2022 Maryland hosts will be there for the same hotel with Houston. Those guys from as a drop airport now, this 70-seater bus pick them up, bring them to hotel. Those guys they come with about 60 or 70 bottles of 1738. And a joke, honestly.
For 4 days.
Yes, about 60 to 70 bottles of 1738 where they come with them for inside hotel. Players them as they come, they should have a reception for hotel they drink. All players them don't go for a room for go sleep. Now find the never reception for hotel they drink the main noise. Player they did sleep. So Houston they take them very serious. They need joke with their drinking.
Yes, so
the non-players though.
Yes,
so if I want to add some one thing, talking about NVT and talking about the introduction of the age thing and scanning those IDs, right? I did talk in the capacity of somebody don't be like match delegate for I think the past 2 or 3 NVTs. I think so with time, like everything NVT they evolve, but initially for some of those scan machines they be bring them. The purpose of the scan machine was simply to detect the data behind the barcode on any ID card we present them, or mostly for NVT people that come now with their driver's license. Yeah. So I get that belief, say, I don't see situations where somebody bring an ID card where it's definitely fictitious, but that scanner will detect that the data will be embedded behind the barcode. And it will show, say, they're 35 and over, and it will show, say, it be eligible to play. But in reality, the ID card with that thing scanner is a fictitious ID card. Now, some of those scanners, I know over the years they're evolving because the more unique the scanner is to detect if it's a fictitious ID card, the more expensive it becomes. I believe, say, NVT don't invest in such expensive equipment. That is helping to reduce that fraudulent kind of ID we put it one bringer in with players. I don't go through an ID scan. I will not call any names here, but where somebody present a driver's license, you check the player because some of these checks what they do, and I say check the face and then obviously the year to see if the person they over. That's the initial physical scan and the physical check. Before the scanner they come in now, they scan the barcode behind. Somebody don't come with a picture and a US stamp for your front as a match delegate. You see the age on what is written on the front of the driver's license, the person is over 35. But when they scan the barcode for back the driver's license, it come up now with a name different from what is on the driver's license. So meaning say whoever combines that ID card, you forget to change the data will it be embedded behind the barcode, right? So I just try to talk that one and say there are still people out there, which is what it just be kind of surprising. Say we together would already agree, say 35 and over. Why are you still trying to bring in a player with fraudulent ID card where they under? We will need for the invest all these resources just for the catch people them. And despite all the risk of being banned, people they see the try that so for Siduam. That's just a wide thing that I don't know how we will do. And forgetting that mindset, say come with your players 35 and over and play with them. And there's even special status. I think up to 3. My brother here, Davidson GP, expand more on that. I think they get a 3 slot for 3 special status players that can
special status have activity, special status not different.
Oh, activity, okay, my bad. Okay, I take that back.
Yeah, everything.
Okay, so what if the current sanction have a team where each player where the player never reach 35, you play 34-year-old?
Monetary fine.
Okay, monetary fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Another thing about that 35, not just the year, not be the actual. So if you turn 35 this year for September,
you are eligible to play.
October, if you play, right?
Yeah, if you play.
Even if you turn 35 on December 31st,
Yes.
and as
If you
much as
play.
they born you for 1990, you'll be eligible to play the year.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said the main sanction are monetary. So you need to lose 3 points. They need to get 1 year. Or
no, you go lose that game. No, then the serious monetary sanction. I think they don't update until $5,000.
Okay.
Yeah, but the purpose of deter. The purpose of a deter. Yes, the suspension part they don't take down. They don't retract that one back. But the purpose now of a deter people then, because even when a team call out last year, there's some team call out some players say, hey, this player there, so it look like he be underage. They just walk up and say, hey, una want to go scan, and the person don't pass the first scan. They say, hey, second scan day. If una want to go scan over the second scan, we'll take and go second scan. But when these are the consequences, the people automatically just move that player. What does that tell you?
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody talk because those scanners they kind by kind. So one day we don't scan at the data. So one day we really check the validity of that ID card. You know.
Yeah.
But I think the good thing I say from Maryland, the level of underage player don't reduce tremendously. Yeah. And the older team, they don't be there from 2015, 2017, they don't understand, say, just doing that, you give yourself plenty headache.
Yes.
You get to look behind your back. Because if you get your player them for their age, they not get nothing for worry about. We hope, say, by this year, and if you see younger players, you see I'm mostly like a new team them. We say by this year and next year, in 2 years, we're not going to worry about that one, but the rate don't reduce a lot. And again, now because of that, my biggest fear now, which way Eric explained earlier, where they don't come up with this way, you go scan the ID be legit, but they don't change the person, the face, the picture, not even the person where the ID scanner say day of age. I think that the next challenge that I don't know how to organize some people if they don't figure a way to do. I'm like, if Davidson Dave 35, some man fit take the ID, them use the picture instead of them. You see David's information there, but not be a picture there. And that scanner, when you scan it, it just talks a pass. It really so. Now the next challenge, I don't know how to go do it, but the underage thing don't reduce plenty. And the job prayer say it start with team presidents and coaches. We'll try for eradicate them.
Yeah, and that secondary scanner what they talking, so that secondary scanner the day for control center. That one actually, when anything be altered for an ID, they catch them. So they remember this in the money. The very first one, when they scan that first one, yes, the data will be correct. But when they go for that second one, they get something. If there's a control in there where they get and where they catch. And now whether they give you an option, they tell you, hey, these are the consequences. If we go this information will be the same, this is the consequence. You want to keep the player or you want to move the player. And so the smart people, they don't back them out. Now, I really think the deterrence don't really help. And for confirm what we talk, Austin, I think a lot of these new team them, the older team them, they know better now by now.
Okay. Yeah, so we won't finish for that. That's kind of packed. So now hosting rights. So how did they allocate hosting? Did they give preference for teams that don't participate for a very long time, or any manager bid?
There's a bid. There's a bidding process. Any man bid, right? You bid. You start by putting your package, talk which you want them, and they're 2 years in advance. Like right now, the bidding being for 2027 right now because 26 don't really be taken. Last year we vote for 25 and 26. So now the bidding there for 27 and 28. Yeah. So the team they now they bid basically put a package, talk with you pay a fee for bid to pay, I think $500. And then show which you get put all the necessary things they need for start. Then you go through a process. The team can do presentation of advisory board multiple times, and then at the end, like this year, voting will take place. When that voting take place now, they will now vote now for the people they will vote for new exco, and then also vote for the people where they go host for 27 and 28.
And if I host, then how long I get again for bid? I think host the and then bid after 3 years.
No, it's not there. So
yeah.
I don't think so any rules there. So for host not easy. When you host, you see the walkway, your club they put time, the people that they put time. Maybe it will take you another 6 years to recover first
5 years
before you want even put in your bid again. But I don't think so there's any rationale, any rule for background say if you host it or not if you host the next year. But believe me, we don't walk that walk, the population or the preparation, you know, we won't even bid again for the next 4 or 5 years.
Maybe 10 years.
Maybe I should give you an idea of how many people does the NVT pools? Population.
So last year the room was from the branding team from NVT, and for me I think say this number be a little bit exaggerated. They say at the peak of NVT they be ping 22,000 phone SIM card them phones them. So that's the number they get. Say at the peak they be ping 22,000 phones them. So if that to translate to one person, one phone, means it we get about 22,000 people. But me being present, if it talks for that finals, I could say the population was roughly about 4,000 or 5,000. But I hear say a bunch of people they not be even there for that finals. Say Kafiash, the real Kafiash be there for that village area for the way people they play their life for there. So
I watched now like 25 minutes for that finals. We do a tournament village. I don't forget the finals go on. Because so much when I watch finals, before I had wrong go. So and population be able for the village more than people they watch where they watch match. Yeah. So
I think that innovation in Minnesota doing for come up with that village thing, it was really, really excellent. Right? They put up a stage, they brought some traditional dances, they make like a food, that village had food, drinks, everything. So it kind of kept things organized in a way, for me, my own opinion, right? And I think that was a good innovation they brought in to have that food village and everything separated from any sideway, any of the pitch or the fields every day, and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I just hope to say maybe, Ohio will feel maybe for the finals. I know I'd really see one of the presentations for know whether they are playground and if they get kind of like I would say a mini stadium like Minnesota be doing, but I think the tournament as a whole, MVT, don't really go to that extent where it will start, definitely it will be a requirement, say which are you the host, let there be some form of, for particularly the finals, may they get some kind of a stand, right? A grandstand where put a fee get in and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So
and we'll come back to that.
Sorry, man, to interrupt you. I'll be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When last year we come on Minnesota, I've been not saying Columbus the host, but now it shows in Cincinnati the host.
Yes.
So now what's happening with Columbus knows the host?
Now the same club. Now just say so initially.
Okay.
Now the same club. So now Columbus veteran the host. But what will happen? I say time where NVT leadership go inspect their initial pitch the way they want host and they it not be meet up to the standard where they be need them. Because of that, they tell and say they give for go back for drawing board, go find another thing. So now they begin for them for able to get place where it go fit meet the standard and they go take Voice of America stadium.
Okay.
In a whole village, we get a whole park. It gets so many fields, and they don't rent that whole field. And for that weekend will be nobody else not go there for that place, but NVT people them. So, I don't know what I guess stage. I don't travel do Google look and for Google for see what that stadium they did, but I know things I don't see stadium for the separate. But now I hope they have very high standard fields them where they get the whole all kind of tournament them. But I don't know about stadium now. The one thing that I don't know for a fact right now.
I'm saying don't guarantee we say we in for a treat. Yeah, Giddy Calf, I want actually now so you don't attend plenty MVT. Who will be a top 3 host cities there? Okay, I already yes, it should say Minnesota be do something. But I bet
yes, so hey,
you tell me why.
Yeah, no, I'll take. Of course not.
Even again, I correct soya man. Tell me, say, boy, I'll be chops on soya with this.
No, I'll take say this number one, right now as it stand.
Yeah.
From the time I started MVT, right now, number one, I'll give credit to Minnesota.
Because we now win.
Because win day, you understand.
Yeah.
I'll win because they bring me good feel. You know, San Antonio will be used to very good fields them.
Okay.
Wow.
So as they bring the good feel, now I will be able to win.
Yeah.
Number one, and then the ambience need to be too much.
Yes,
you understand? Just as when I talk earlier every year, that village thing where they were bringing, so that thing it changed the dynamics of NVT that year. So, you know, because we pull a lot of crowd, a lot. I don't tell you like even though I be the play, but after match I'm gonna try to go over this take one something, you know, veteran alcohol. I'm gonna try to take one thing before I go back hotel. You see, I know. So I mean
for the smooth functioning.
And then that finance, I don't lie, that finance, the ambience. When I come with the first, I see they don't tie in a rope. They say, oh man, they pay small thing before the enter fee. And then I see that headline we see for Champions League. So they give for Vestiaire Day. Say we give a whole sports jacket and the enter fee they clap and I say, wow, this was really good. So I'll give credit for number one for Minnesota. Yeah.
To add to that before
number two, you don't only Minnesota.
No, I want to go number two now. I say Brandon also the one who want to talk something. Yeah.
Yeah. To add to that is number one to support that point very, very strongly. Minnesota do some small innovation. The innovation they did was basically they took NVT from the inside to the outside. Mm-hmm. That's all they did, and it changed the dynamics. Minnesota wore we out. They wear we out for the point where by the time you are leaving the field, you don't have the anxiety to go out anywhere. You just go your hotel, go wash, sleep.
Sometimes you didn't tire, so you don't wash, you just sleep.
You just sleep safe. So just to add to that.
I'm gonna call maybe some people in Minnesota. Why don't I thank them for Vesta on our way to call some people that name them more here. More thank them for that. We don't even call Minnesota, we don't even call names.
No, I mean, we'll give credit for the executive now.
Yeah.
We'll give credit to the Minnesota executive because I believe that everybody they do something.
Okay.
You know, everybody there at least they put in some work. So you don't give credit to one person in particular. You understand? Yeah. So we'll give credit to the Minnesota, the entire Minnesota, even the whole community. You know, the Minnesota as a whole because they did a good job. And then my number two now Houston.
Yeah.
Yes, number two now Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Houston, the hosting will be outstanding. You understand? It'll be like just the facts of say the white party will be start from 8 o'clock to morning time. We'll play live. Now so white party then has come. If so level stand and they can say go out.
Minnesota won't be then have a basketball court now or something like that, some gymnasium or something.
So Houston to be they will do well, you know, because at least the place they be there for play live to be for fee for Houston Day. And then the white party, they don't get one of the best white parties so far.
You know? The Petit Pays, all right?
The Petit Pays, yes. That type of Petit Pays.
It was good.
Yeah. And then Austin, want to talk something?
No, for Houston, it'd be fine too because people will just come out of lockdown for COVID. And all man be one really people don't be on lockdown, all man be really want to enjoy. And in Maryland we actually get to host them, then they still not fit because most of their players still there on lockdown. So they ask Houston take them, but Tower Houston take them, we get one aim only because at that time Zidane become out, Grand Zidane become out, talk say people don't be for lockdown. We need to go for make profit. Any man will come Houston, may he enjoy. If we lost money, no problem, because I still remember figure for that convention, we make 115,000 and we spend 111,000. So we basically didn't make money, but people enjoy. And to add to this, before I go back to Carrefour, I say, every year, NVC don't step up a game.
Yeah, they have.
You know why? Because the people that they host, they learn from the mistake where they put in the holes the year before. They learn to the way they do good, then add their own to the way they do good, they make them even better. So now the good thing that I say, people are willing to learn from the mistakes, then take the good thing out of their good thing. So at the first, they say MVT go only get better and better and better. Sorry, Capo.
No worries. Yeah. Thank you for that addition. And then man number 3, right?
Yeah.
As Austin Riley talked, because he didn't see if you read my mind. Number 3, I'll get on Maryland. You understand? I'll get on Maryland. Yeah. And the reason why I get on Maryland is because they will learn from the other people that mistakes then they step up. You understand? But even though they don't beat Houston. You understand? Because Maryland, the only thing even though they will do good to the white party, but the only thing we be happy with the white party being at time. And when the time that we say that them cause them, now because we go to late. Because we respect that time for enjoy well. You understand? Because they be tell we find thing, go start the time anytime. But I would put that notion we used to, hey, we can't even 2 o'clock, play live 35 in the morning. But one come for that 2, they tell we say out. They tell you the close for 2. You understand? And they will bring we Lady Pons and this guy, TG Panchak, you know. So
Grace Decker, that would be Grace Decker.
Grace Decker and TG Panchak. You understand?
Yeah.
Really young
Atlanta.
Oh, the blue Reme.
Yeah, Reme is in Atlanta now. Lady Pons in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I didn't want to be a Grace Decker and TG Panchak now. Yeah. So now my first 3 that, you know.
Yeah. So okay, next I say any changes they will go take place this year. We never happened for the previous episodes of everything. Any new change they will go, like any major update?
Traditional
surprises.
Okay. No, traditional night day. So you know what ever happened before? Traditional night go day the year.
So what will be traditional night? I beg throw more light on that so that any man will watch from any side.
They want to do something different from everybody. So they bring I think a couple of traditional artists them, but the attire will be on a traditional. It will be the Western or the other thing. It will be in a traditional and a typical traditional musician that they bring them. That one they dance now they are back then so go finish. So that one will be na the I know see if a lineup, but now really that typical traditional musician from Cameroon.
Okay, so they don't get the white party or the regular. They get a
white party goes today. White party goes today.
Okay, so how they run down for the program? I bet just enlighten me because maybe I feel one test my mommy can work out. I mean,
Steve, you get the flyer, then no.
Me like any other person who go watch.
I think. Yes. Traditional night, now that first night, no.
Okay, the first night.
Yeah. So they used to call meet and greet.
Okay, now meet and greet.
Yeah, meet and greet.
Meet and greet today for Thursday. Wait. Meet and greet today for Thursday.
No, on Friday, no.
No, meet and greet always been on Thursday.
Yes, now Friday now be that traditional night.
Oh, the day when the competition start. Okay.
Yes, then Saturday now will be white party, and then Sunday now will be a celebration party.
Okay.
I don't only line up to meet and greet.
And I think the other thing, the money don't add, right?
Yeah. For you mean the trophy?
Yeah.
Actually, we'll be debating last meeting for cut them down instead because they think they don't work financially.
Oh, really? I've cut them down instead.
Yeah.
So
third prize don't be eliminated. There will be no third prize game again. So there will be no prize for third prize because the past few tournaments, people don't show interest to play the third prize. So last meeting, advisory board vote against that third prize no go there again.
Okay, so even the third position match no go there.
Third position match no go there.
So they like Euros, like they play Euros.
Yes.
Like Euros, so when they play the semi-finals, okay.
Above 50 go there, right? And above 45, sorry.
Yeah, Austin, go ahead. Austin, they bring up 2 things. That mini Interpol.
Yeah.
Talk about that one.
The mini Interpol finals will take place for that third place game. The new team to the mini Interpol since the one liver, they don't want to add more teams, so 6 teams will compete.
Man, me were never at the MVT. I don't know me no nothing. We understand what we're talking about.
Okay, mini Interpol, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to act team them again. They want
to be mini Interpol. What to be mini Interpol for MVT first of all? Tell me to be mini Interpol.
Now they are the cam.
Okay.
They don't want to add team them again, right?
Yes.
They want to leave them for the 40 team. So what you don't say, any new team now where you want to join, you get to play a separate tournament, they call and say mini Interpol. Okay. So like this year, 6 new teams a day, right? They will compete for send one team where you can join next year.
Yeah.
Why another team go drop?
Yeah, one man will relegate.
Now one team they drop.
Yeah, I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
And then the mini Interpol go start, go start for the first day. It go start on Saturday when we start quarterfinal. That way they go run. It go be some plenty field they go they open now where they go start their own tournament.
Okay.
For see who for winner for can join the top 40 next year. So you don't make it more interesting. For first time team will be just pay register now you need for any players. So now today they get that mini Interpol.
So that one a measure update. So anybody watch it now, measure update the year for join US.
Yeah. So anybody watch them, not like before where you figure wake up call say, oh, I get new team, register my team, you just can't play. Now you must go play mini Interpol, then come join only the following year.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so these 6 teams now, one team they qualify from the 6 teams.
Yeah,
only one.
And then for the current 40 teams, now one team they relegate.
Cinco, I see joy for your face.
So no,
you know, say Ibarra will still remain here.
Yes, I don't know. I said one. That means yes.
Yeah, now only one team. The team where you win the finals, yes. Go join next year.
Yeah.
So they
and then not just that too, the over 45 game they go play 2 games them instead of 1 like they only play before because the over 45 don't grow too much. So because of that now they go basically form 2 teams for West Coast, form 2 teams for East Coast where they will play each other. So another thing that will happen this time. Yeah. So things that happen. So somebody go drop one way or the other. Somebody go drop. I don't send Kafu send the fixtures them for both the tournament, the main and the mini.
Okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. If you send me this is and then now I don't get we don't really get the new updates them. So when I start talk some more, we'll talk about that ambience and controversy. So we'll start with the ambience. It didn't say we universally grieve yes and Savannah be king of ambience.
Yeah.
So Austin, Houston, you get some objection.
No, I mean, like I talk, each team don't contribute in one way or another. The only difference, I said, like how they talk, Houston don't always stay consistent because they always come with a boss. Yes. We can buy Mimbo for that time pass, or even put the holes.
Yes.
We even supply Mimbo sometimes.
I like that one.
For Delaware. For Delaware, we key go them. People really they born any man fit chop.
Yes.
Or to tell the cheap for semi-final, so only give a beef and Mimbo again for any man. So, so we always come ready for have fun. And also people they come for win, we come for have fun. But Xavier, they are women. The impact where they don't make them for grow SVT in a family fun way, you can never underestimate that. There are women that really work hard. They really work hard for push away. They don't bring a lot of, they don't attract a lot of spouses and females than before. And I'll give a woman, an Atlanta woman, credit because I then start that thing where they call they are picking them. You'll see some woman, and they didn't only dress when they dress. They go acknowledge their husband, their name for back, their polo and their tracksuit. It comes with respect, and they don't really change the way other teams they now their spouses and they try for support. NVT now we don't be a family team. But if you look every team, Atlanta, Maryland, all these teams that they don't work in one way or another will make NVT be great the way it is right now. So every team don't contribute in one way or another. But again, I will talk and at the talk and do I mean any team where they can't play Houston this year, forget. It's done. Finished.
That's true.
No, we'll come to winning after.
Yeah. The part of the ambience.
You don't ever hear me talk so.
Used to know that's one. For the part of ambience, right?
Yes.
𝐍𝐸 is the heartbeat of the NVT.
Okay.
There is no better way that can be put, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because we are now would set a lot of things. And yes, would set the pace, would bring in the flavor in every dimensions you think about it. If you look at when 𝐍𝐸 play, if they listen as Manchester City, they play Chelsea. When 𝐍𝐸 play, go look at 𝐍𝐸 games. 𝐍𝐸 attract the pool crowd. You forget 5 teams the way they play at the same time, including Houston. The population will be shifted towards where 𝐍𝐸 is playing. That one is a fact, right? And then the women, our women, they don't just only come and show their colors or carry their husbands, like Austin rightly said. At the field, the demonstration is enormous. These women with their, they are all dressed in their regalia, all, in their uniforms. They carry trumpets, they carry drums, they go from one field to another. And the best part about it is they not only support 𝐍𝐸. When 𝐍𝐸 is not playing or any Texan team is playing, they rally behind those Texans teams as well. So it's like, we bundle ourselves together as Texans. We go in together as a group. We play separately. But when one person drops, we rally behind the others and we push them forward. That is how we operate. And if you look at our organization, how does all these things happen? If you look at our organization, you'll realize that if you have never been to San Antonio before, San Antonio City, the group of Cameroonians, they have a type of togetherness, family togetherness that I've never seen anywhere I've lived in this United States. And I'm saying it because I've lived in Maryland, I've lived in Virginia, I've lived in Colorado, and then now San Antonio. The dynamic is very different. So that organization you see out at the field, it is a replication of what actually happens home. Houston has how many veterans teams? So many. You go to Dallas, they have so many veteran teams there. How many veterans teams does San Antonio has? 1. It doesn't mean that we cannot have more than one team. It's just that we strategize and we group ourselves, and then we shoot for a goal and we achieve that goal. And the only thing we bond us together is just that family type spirit we carry on for San Antonio.
So we don't win ambiance now. So now they come close. So we don't say Houston day. So good again. One give shout out. Anyways, but the San Antonio women, I'll found our fear. I'll just there around now. Because I like the ambiance. So
by the way, my tell until it might happen. The Ohio women, they want to play against all other women of the United States for soccer games. So the phone call they don't pass around for see if the other woman, if he come up with a team for play against them. So that might be something that will be a new one this year.
Age limit, you did at 35 and above to.
No, they want age limit, no, they be open.
Okay.
Yeah. So when they begin to prepare your beggars odds while we finish with the ambience. So you thought any other team today like Gwinnett?
I think Gwinnett too. Gwinnett
come with a woman into here. They get a fan club to where they at least they put power to the back.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, they don't be the only team who don't win against other than San Antonio fan club for NVT. The only Gwinnett women. No other team nobody know.
Okay. Let me see their body they charge, their body they be professional, but the women they hold them to back. But a balance.
Yeah.
So fellow viewers, if you don't watch this video courage now and you never click that subscribe button, I don't know to you to wait up. Just click that subscribe button on YouTube or you click follow button on Facebook for support our show. Yes, so we now hear the story now. So now one know who the way they feel win this trophy. While the man getting which odds, this man favorite. Anyway, but already self-declaration of year for Houston. Say it talks say any man way they come the year. What I want to Grand Davidson. Yes, give you your Vegas odds. We get 40 teams.
Well, yes.
40 teams now.
I don't bring them down to 10 teams then, right? The winner go come out instead of 10th in except say some Toka go come out like Chelsea come out can win Paris for last minute. But as it stand right now, I go start from bottom, then work my way down to the first. And it be obvious say sometimes the person will be a little bit biased. But Ohio get a good chance. I'll give Ohio a good 5% chance to win.
I bet my take my pen, but I want to write on that background.
Yes. I know say it be difficult for them for hosts at the same time win, but Ohio they always put a good team together sometimes them. So it did happen to be the year where they put one of those good teams and they get a 5%.
The final is for Atlanta, no Ohio.
So Camda actually Camda don't put a team together this year. I give them another 5% for Camda. Frisco, another team from Texas. I give them 10% chance to win.
Wow, Frisco.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, Vetstar, another 10% that.
Yeah, Vetstar. Yeah.
Where am I now?
Now for that.
We get 30% and 30% total.
Yes, 30. Yes.
So 30. You don't get 30 for four teams. Okay.
6 actually.
Are they come?
No, yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4 teams. 4 teams get yes.
4 teams. Yes. So Spartan, I don't give them another 10%.
Spartan, okay. I bet begin call the name the city or anything so that Spartan for
the okay. So Columbus. Somebody start Columbus, Ohio, not Columbus, right?
Yes.
Yes. Then come down from Dallas.
Okay.
Texas. Yes. Frisco now from Dallas to Frisco to another city inside Texas. Okay. Vetstar in Minnesota. That host them for last year. And actually, yes. Then Spartan. I watched Spartan play yesterday. A bit more for some very bad way. So it shows Spartan, if they come with this squad I see yesterday, Spartan will surprise people. So I think Spartan will be the first one I go up. Then I would say I don't give them 15%.
You give Spartan 10%, 15%. You give Spartan 10%.
I give them 10%. No, I give them 15%.
Okay,
I give them 15%. Yes, I give them. The next 3 teams that I give them 15%.
If you score Spartan, they are state too, please.
Oh, Maryland. That team from Maryland.
Maryland, yes.
Maryland, yes. Yeah. And then Michigan. Michigan gets on team way.
I watched them last year against Gwinnett. Those guys.
Michigan. Yeah. I give them another 15%. That waiting my total so far.
I want to do that math.
60.
Yeah. And then after Michigan, I go these next 4 team them.
Yes.
I go the next 3 team them. I will give them split them equally among them because all the team them. So I know say all them go most likely enter semifinals or finals. When they in this order, Gwinnett, Houston, unfortunately. And then Allen, Texas, and then San Antonio will be number 1.
After Michigan, you get who? Allen?
After Michigan, you get 4 teams. So you get Gwinnett, you get San Antonio, and wait.
No, I get Gwinnett. In the hierarchy, I put on hierarchy. Gwinnett, Houston, Allen, and San Antonio.
Okay.
And if you call their stadium too,
Gwinnett from Georgia.
Georgia.
Then Houston from Texas again, and then Allen from Texas and San Antonio from Texas.
So usually they come for Texas.
About 5 or 6, about 5 teams from
I beg more works on teams. So be there at Michigan will be there 60% total, right? So this we get 4 teams less with 40%. So typically, if you go by percentage, that means you don't give Michigan and Spartan the highest percentage. I'm so going to reduce them.
Adjust that number, then reduce that number, then go down.
Okay.
So wait till me, I be put in hierarchy. I will start from Ohio, work my way down to the person will get the highest probability for win based on what I know today.
Okay. So
including my bias.
You talk say who do you think is the favorite? You get one clear cut favorite, or you get 3?
San Antonio.
Actually, clear cut favorite. Who be
I get clear cut favorite for the one without a doubt now San Antonio.
Okay, so give 20%.
Without a doubt now San Antonio.
Okay.
And then that's San Antonio.
Yes.
Austin, I'll be sorry for tell you this.
Yes.
Allen come after San Antonio. Allen will most likely play San Antonio for finals.
Okay. So now Allen Allen, which one?
Allen, Texas. Allen, Texas.
Okay, Allen, Texas. Okay, so you give them, we'll give them 80%.
And Houston.
We'll give them 80%.
Then Houston and Gwinnett, they did tie together.
Yeah, okay, Houston and Gwinnett. So
yes, they be tied together.
50%.
Yes.
Okay, so now might do the math so that they will reduce the other one.
Austin, did you look me for this when you talk?
No. I see it differently because if we get to Mitona, I go be now semi-final.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And one thing is certain, it will be not the same old team them go battle for quarterfinals, semi-final. It's hard for new team for just challenge NVT. Allen get a good squad, you be right. But Allen did not get bench, and NVT get to get numbers. So me and they worry me about Allen, how you worry about. But if I look at all the teams the way you don't call them, yeah. Spartan for Maryland, you be right. Allen for Texas. I don't worry about Gwinnett this year unless they go recruit based on which I don't see them. Because most of they still get about 60% of their players.
Gwinnett don't recruit. They don't change team.
Okay, good. If they come with a new team, but if they come now with the same player they only come with, I need to see them bad.
OJ don't finish.
I go for Texas. For me, my favorite again, na Houston.
OJ still there.
Na Houston.
Yeah. No, see, Houston, I never asked, no, all man be here for you to give a give pronostic. Now, two people give a game. So it begin to be a grand game.
Okay.
Then Ajab way Malik be supposed game, but Malik no day. So now Ajab na fit tell we as Canada representative if he gets some clear cut favorite, I if he allocate some space.
Okay.
So if you want bribe Ajab a background, there you wanna talk about that. So Ajab
Canada na clear cut favorite.
No, it's okay. If you go ahead. If you go ahead.
No, you go defend yourself after, but not do you wanna pronostic na Vegas?
Canada na clear cut favorite.
Ajab is what
Clear cut favorite for most likely
for come on first
relegated for relegation.
Yeah, now you go drop.
Okay. Hey, ask Austin too. Will do the last year for Minnesota.
Okay, now Grant Davis before Ajab you don't call Austin because I based on this, my Fabrizio Romano for Texas. I say Austin, say the team for Austin. Well, I think they play semi-final last year. Say they don't recruit.
No, Austin not play semi-final last year.
They not play semi-final.
Not play semi-final last year.
They play semi-finals for SVT.
They play semi-final now for the Texas NVT.
But the team for Austin win SVT last year. One of their teams,
Yes, Austin veteran.
Right. They win the final.
SVT.
Okay, that team will win SVT last year. I just said they don't do.
They know come on and say first 30. And I mean,
Fabrizio Romano na China mate.
they know they say first 30.
So you try to tell me that my Fabrizio, that my source.
Me say be up to date. It is still live with the information from back then because it's gonna by today.
Yes.
Then in short, if they not be careful, they'll relegate them.
Okay, Ajab, from your side. So
yes. Me, I get 8 teams who are say win our commodity.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. I don't know how I'll do about the percentages, but
If you know and drop the percentage, just give some
yeah.
Vedstar,
those Liberian guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Vedstar, they get a good team. They get about 25 good players, 23 from Liberia. So
they're not gonna Ganyang then, they get a Liberian them.
Yeah, so Vedstar, they get a good team. Now they win for Atlanta last year. I think last year. Wait, Allen, yeah. Now Allen eliminated last year. Yes. Allen played semi-finals last year when I'm not there.
Yes.
Now we eliminate Allen.
Yeah, so Allen Chungong them, right?
No, they play in a quarterfinals we.
No, semi-finals.
No. Now Spartan won't play quarterfinals.
Play semi-finals Spartan.
No, not play quarterfinals. Spartan wait for night. We win for penalties.
The quarterfinals that.
Yeah, then semi-final when I beat Allen.
Allen daytime for morning time.
Yeah. So I get Vedstar, I get Allen, I get Houston, I get Michigan, I get
Is there an order ascending or descending?
Yeah, then no, I just my clear favorite go dey stand on its own. No be clear favorite, not clear favorite.
Get two clear,
but the other ones
get two favorites. If you get
yeah,
two
so
favorites.
Allen, my favorite is now Allen and San Antonio. And then after that I get Houston, I get Michigan, I get Vedstar, and then I get Maryland, VFC.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma just comment if I come ask panel questions. Yeah, so I be see some posts for I think they tag na you Ajab 𝐷𝐸𝐿 and Malik can say how they joke them 3-time champions, how they can put their logo small so they mix them inside small picking them. They send message to MVT board. Say no, them be big team. You know call them.
Oh, 𝐷𝐸𝐿, sorry. I'm not 𝐷𝐸𝐿 supposed to no matter how 𝐷𝐸𝐿 ever did competition, they always there among favorites. Sorry.
Okay.
I miss 𝐷𝐸𝐿 supposed to yeah, Malik they say that way they do the publicity for MVT, they put name for the teams. They give put 𝐷𝐸𝐿 separately for me though. They put the other teams around. Yeah, disrespect.
Yes, that disrespect. I be see that post. So I think they give a call them. Okay, now yes. Mr. Houston, you don't hear pronostic for these two people there. Yes. Obviously, you know be clear-cut favorite for any of their Vegas odds. What do you want to talk about them?
Sorry, Mark, but Houston winning no come as a surprise, even though they be clear-cut favorite. But Houston winning the competition no come as a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chelsea, we Chelsea that this will come as a surprise. I be no things.
For Houston, quarterfinals.
Yes, we want you.
For Houston, quarterfinals has always been a normal team, while some of the other team they struggle.
Yeah.
And like I talk, we don't play finals more than any other team.
Yeah, 4 times.
And we don't figure it out. I'm not ever stand for here disrespect San Antonio for the work what they do. It's Allen, 𝐷𝐸𝐿, Gwinnett, Spartan. But the few mistakes that we don't make in the past, we don't figure it out. It's a whole new ball game, new chapter. We are coming from the first minute to the last minute. No bars. This is our year. I know somebody will say, oh, I never ever open my mouth to say this is our year. I mean, I the coach that team. So I know the players who I get time. I don't know who San Antonio will bring on this year, but I really, really want to play San Antonio. I really want to play them because it's always fun. When person pass you carry, you always want to play one of the best, and San Antonio are one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't always be one of the best because, like I talk, they work really hard, and I get to appreciate that. But Allen, I never worry about Allen.
Okay.
I never worry about 𝐷𝐸𝐿 because I've seen 𝐷𝐸𝐿 like they get a new team where they rebuild. But then again, San Antonio and Allen are the only two teams that I need where I even feel they stand a chance. San Antonio there for Texas, Allen there for Texas, Houston there for Texas. That cup will come back for Texas.
People for Michigan, people for Ohio,
Texas.
People for Atlanta. Texas tournament.
I need to worry about Atlanta. Like I talked, the only team Atlanta and Gwinnett, wait till I see for them last year. And I see two of their players, they don't dominate for a long time for SV to just play for Texas. I'm not that's why I talk, say if they don't go recruit, that's good. But when you recruit to bring new players away, they need to understand what the NVT is all about. Just like how 𝐷𝐸𝐿 they become fit, if you say go be an easy tournament, they can't feel they struggle. Now the following year where they really adjust. So we'll get the same player they played last year, they understand the tournament. San Antonio get player they played last year, they understand the tournament. Allen get player they played last year, they understand the tournament, and they treat them and they get one of the most hungry fans them where they want win.
Oh, okay.
And I tell you for sure, say that team will come, that cup will come for Texas and it will come for Houston.
Confirm. I don't hear you. Yeah, Capi we lifted last year. I don't hear Vegas Oats from 2 bosses there for the show. They don't talk say you guys are still one of the favorites. And no one talks to them, maybe don't talk about back. And my own story, my own sources and tell me to my Fabrizio for Texas. So wait, you want to tell me going to this edition, Capi?
The 2 day we say as they don't talk, they go to a like and I say Austin still acknowledge San Antonio.
Yes.
And remember time we come here, I tell you this, so the only two I want to do the year and I say I want to beat Houston for finals.
Yes.
If I feel pray, if I feel do any way for pray, if I've been a God, I'll make they even do like how we never did do before. Push them and they come to final, more kin them again at least 3 or 4 not. Start, you know, like so we just crown it and then make us no straight again talk say any man way, we just talk about boss never San Antonio. Yes. So
that next time you go to pray, say they don't beat us San Antonio again.
So that next time we come for inside here talk and see the pray, say they don't beat us San Antonio. Yes. So now the only thing I get about talk now, I pray and I pray say we to Houston. I want me to move to now finals. I want to king them again at the finals. I know I king them before. I want to make them even at least try to reach that final. I'm going to king them for day. Then they say, oh, no, this thing over this side. For that first round, they say, well, if you bring to the Frisco, they can't worry with, that's fine. But we'll wait them for finals the year. For king them. Any other team, I never worry about them.
Any other team?
No other team, I never worry about
them. America the year.
People from America, I get at least 1 or 2 insiders then for all the other teams then.
Okay.
Well, I know how they do. So right now, I never worry about them. Even Houston, I never worry about them. But the premier, they meet up with finance.
Well, my sources, my man from Austin, you watch this show. They don't just tell me, say, in fact, man, not talk about you again. Asani, so, okay, now, you know, we talk about Saved because we already hear the prognostic. So now, which upcoming baller they will, when around the year for years, we no see the year, it turn 35. Now, question answer, last part of the show. Where they would look forward to watching for this tournament? Any man there? Check them. If it go, the hope and if it's the answer, any man knows some player the way will not say, okay, we'll be the way minimum turn 35. Even a Anyangwa on a machine this, on a this man will wait me turn 35 and then come. Or better still, now which new professional then from and send Lion the way they never come with they come there, their first year can play everything.
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag.
No, not before now. I said if you don't hear for any side, don't talk about
no for your team.
No for your team.
I know so now.
No, the little I know about that one, I know say the level of the amount of professionals that they can do here,
yes,
it will be more than if you don't ever did before because nearly all team they struggle to get 1 professional of that team.
Okay.
Most team they struggle. Man, not say nearly all. Most team they struggle to get professionals of that team. You understand? Yeah. And then I know say this so it's those old time and things that they bring them before. Most things that they avoid them now. So they go for people the way they still be active, like they still be agile. You understand? Yeah. So it will be competitive this year very badly.
I never hear anything. No man over there. This is
all man they hide it in there. No,
you know they hide it now. You know Yahweh Austin talk about some powerful village. If some man go talk now, you play away day. Also go call back that pie again say arrange with that man. So no man no one call.
The thing I say, most of this team, they like the Gwinnett, the Allen, will not to be psyched with these professional new players, and because NVT is not just about talent. You need for stay fit, and you need for down the train. Person we play ball 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. No figure of routine can play NVT. It succeed. Lie. Like how most put it in the wrong camp. Even the one that I don't talk with, they say when I go come and say, Master, I yes when I get some tournament for day. You must come prove yourself again. If you don't play somewhere, maybe I just say the proof yourself, not be your talent at the weather. Maybe the place too hot where you know if you succumb to the temperature, you know if you adjust to the temperature. So many factors in the way would like for you to play. They don't play the tournament. They understand the tournament. their skin be ready for play the tournament, as opposed to, I'll give you example for Houston in the first place. For Houston, most of the players they always bring them, that they ever can get injured. Whereas the player who run the play where they know way to the tournament, they keep themselves in shape where it hard for them for pick injury. Like we for Houston, yeah, will not be too psyched about former professionals that don't play for Lions, or will recruit a player that will know them, who don't see them, who knows the day in shape.
Okay.
At the talk now in perspective of Houston, I don't know about other teams them, but envy to go humble any player.
Okay.
You must come, they can prove them, because all these teams are good. They do well in recruiting, they do well in staying in shape. And then the weather be very, very important. The temperature be very, very important. Sometimes we come where enough you withstand the humidity and the heat. You know, play like how it will normally play for weather way favor it. So all that in a factor. So before we here for Houston, we like to recruit people who don't see and put it already play the tournament, they understand the tournament.
Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you for that one. So yeah, based on the conversation we're going to get them around, I feel just take say now Texas get the highest number of teams. So now which state comes second where they get number of teams who really participate for the tournament?
Maybe Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland get the next highest, and then Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
Okay, Georgia.
I think they get 4 teams out of Georgia.
Yeah.
Maryland supposed get, I think with the new team they now, they supposed to get like 6 to 8 teams then.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Texas get half of the population.
Texas get how many?
Like 25 teams.
No, you know it's 20 something. So Texas get Master, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Camden, Allen, Frisco,
Arlington.
Richmond, right?
Yeah.
Arlington.
Who?
Arlington,
yes. Arlington, that's 7.
Frisco.
The two Austin teams.
Austin.
Yeah, no, only one they come from Austin.
One
The other one, the other 2, there are 3 teams in the Austin, but only one they come.
Okay.
So Austin, and then down Amber, the way they just come off with Houston, so they will play another mini tournament, right?
They'll play mini tournament. They'll play the progressive. They'll play the Interpol tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, but Texas supposed, you know what, Majo, look this thing. Texas supposed get more than that.
Supposed get like 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
Yes, or more than. I know say be more than. I just.
Okay, so while Dave, they look on that. So, how do they deal with people that personal information? Dave, I want to ask another question them, because there's a lot of data on collect for people their IDs and all that stuff. A lot of personal information we will know how people they take their information do wonders. So how they deal with protect information?
Initially, the only thing they require from any team now the player name and the year of birth. They don't require the details, just the names and year of birth, right?
Okay.
The end for the. But now, with that preliminary information, like the operations committee don't raise that, like some player, the player don't want to repeat them. We don't really know that one. They easily check them. That one they make it a lot easier, right?
Yeah.
But now the new player them now, the people who have guarantee you say, oh man, will put ID now people they play the first time and people that they do 1035. Now the one in that oh man will really focus on. So now why that way they only give IDs them now for field. They hand over the ID them, the coach or the team manager, they hand over the ID for the match delegate. The match delegate, they hold the ID them while the game they go on. Immediately after that game, they hand them back over to the team. So and that match delegate, she don't write for they like say they take the ID and go somewhere with them or do something. Okay. So that thing they be kept now very, really, really within 4 people, no be any man they take my ID. Like the years when I don't always hold San Antonio ID. Once I hold the ID, I don't care what I wait. As match they finish, I take them from match delegate. And that's how all teams supposed to operate. You take them back from the match delegate.
Don't correct me. So you just say before game, all teams they bring their IDs, like driver license, they hand them to one person, they get a match delegate.
Yes, they hand them for their coach or their team manager.
Yes.
They don't hold on now. Now, most of the time, in a player, they don't play the easy. Like Vice President Don Manyanfi explain more because he don't be match delegate recently. I stopped for being match delegate for 2018. But during that, when you be match delegate, you take most of the ID they're easy as you just kind of maybe go through, no problem. No, they especially in a phase that we don't see them before. But in a time when a new player or a player which the other team call them out, because the responsibility they always been for the opposing team. If they get a player where they want protest from one side, when they protest that player, and then after they now okay, they will do a more vigorous check. When they check and they see and I say, hey, something they wrong. Then after they now they call operation command. Then operation command they can basically give options. Say if you want continue with a player here, you can continue, but they would now take all things out of office. Where no man no one they do and if you be say you know very well say you're not correct. But if you correct, you don't get no problem. It's a match fair.
Yeah. So now the few questions that we get if anyone get any question, maybe Grande if you help me answer them. Or other than that, then if you say 1 or 2 words, then we'll wrap up. Anyone get some question? Okay, Houston, tell me something before we
go. Nothing to say. Like I always talk, I look forward to meeting these guys, my friend and my family, because the guy from San Antonio, even though like I talk with the play ball, it's more than the game. And I still my brothers and I still my family. The excitement seeing them is also part of NVT, and seeing players from Ireland, Gwinnett that we'll see every year, and Austin. Oh man, it's fun. I know if you wait for me to tell them. And then we add football on top, and then Jackery and the bragging right like San Antonio. Oh, I don't tire but say that they are cup all year. Any Saturday they show their cup for picture, and no one see them again. And the only way for not see them again, I could shut their
I'll
mouth.
just talk something quickly. Okay. So I'll just
so thank you for having me. Thank you for having Houston.
So I want to just add some last thing for Houston brothers. I think say for SVT finals, they be put up a team where Mrs. Avide on the sideline. I watched that team very close. I think say the team was a robust team. So I know say they in my position I know they on this panel for talk the few favorites them, but in my mind, I think say Houston they will get a word to say during this next tournament. Give and take, they don't always maybe go all the way to the finals and losing there. I think say this year they will still continue in that effort. And I know to say my own team Savet, they will be a force to reckon with. Most of the remaining 39 teams, they come in their nightmare as we get closer to the tournament, they dream about Savet. So I know say it will really be tough. But as soccer day again, soccer, to be honest, they don't ever talk on our mop. So they never send Dambana for field. As much as I will get my own unconscious bias for those who will go into this tournament, I see my team Savet as the champion. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I did let it play send Dambana for field. So that man they go get a high blood pressure. Say my team Savet don't lose and stuff like that. NVT don't become very, very competitive. Very, very competitive. I think say we brought them from Houston. They don't realize they're going to Africa. I don't know, maybe even at the flight tickets for those players, they'll be too expensive. They're going south. They are lasting for this thing. I've seen a lot of Mexican players or maybe Latinos on their team. So, air flight might be $300 coming from Mexico to come play a tournament here, right? So, they came up with some top guys from Latin America, which is, at least they open their horizon. But one thing I really want to talk here and I say, all with you talk as fans, as supporters, as executive in our various teams, it is but normal. Say, if you go talk, and say some other man go win. Any man must speak for your own team. But at the end of the day, as we leave, we won't understand saying Dambana for field. And after that 90 minutes or after 120 minutes, there will be one. But even a coin, they toss them. One person must win. So if you get that behind your mind, even though if you toss my team, no go get, blood vessels that be ruptured after the 90 minutes where your team don't lose and stuff like that. So, but hey, exciting talks, I don't hear from all panel people. I learn a whole lot as well, even though I don't get into this tournament and like match delegates and all whatnot. But it was very exciting for me to be aboard this conversation. I thank the organizers. Thank you all.
Thank you too. Thank you too. Brand Ambassador, would you hear you now? So
yes, as the chief branding executive of San Antonio Veterans,
yeah,
I really enjoyed this show. Honestly, I don't know how often you do this, but if you do this one so many times, I think say I attend them over and over, and I don't ever get tired. You are a very good host. You keep us on our toes, and you make the show very interesting. And I will end by saying I feel sorry for our Houston brothers because they go play number 5 finals and they go lost 5 times. So I go one for ask and plead with the NVT executives.
yes,
Me the coin some trophy where no go be a second place trophy, where it go be a trophy of perseverance, where we go give them for Houston after we conclude this particular competition. We'll go enter there now. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you a lot. Thank you to all the panelists.
so Brand Ambassador, so Houston and Rama FAGC, how many times?
No first it's never right anymore.
Copy. Thank you very much, Brand Ambassador. Copy, tell me something. Yeah,
Brother.
yeah.
No, this one will really be fun, man. This one will really be fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
But like, thank you, man. Thank you. I don't always watch your show,
Yes.
for Facebook and for YouTube.
Yes.
So, I mean, we'll start with Alepok now. We'll start for a long time.
Yes.
Say,
Yes.
even that time, still be young for 2000 them.
Yes.
Your boy don't know win now win. If we go now 1-1, Tom Bessev, I want win. You see,
Yeah.
So the only moments I want person I say, man, we don't fight, we don't struggle with anything. You see,
Yeah.
And then say, with Black Monday, we test power, you don't keep up.
Yes.
So don't test power. We want to stand on top. We want to hold on. He said, I know I talk now start the blast Houston again. No, me Jack P. Now just say we don't test the power, it's we too. So 1 2 1 hold on. And I want to support that the way our brand ambassador talks so say, may they try to find some new trophy for perseverance, keep on for our brother then. So that we'll whoop them again, the video getting that one for at least so them. You see, I'm not. Yeah. And then notwithstanding again, we only use our used to. My brother too, I jab they can come out first round all time so. And the praise this time they even cross second round. You see, I'm not. So thank you so much, my brother.
You forget say Guinea eliminated me for Maryland.
We don't Houston. Anyways, I would talk before Grand Davison come. Then Ajak will close show. Yes, my brother. I've been very happy for getting that today. I feel the only time I feel on Miyaka. Yes, Miyaka say Papa one hungry will show, and we are grateful. Grand David, thank you very much. Houston, thank you. Brand Ambassador, VP, thank you very much. Grand Davidson, are you to go before Ajak go round up for the talk show?
Well, Master, good show here. I really think it don't really be a very, very nice show. I don't be glad for see the faces the way that they want here. Just for me, all man know, as when I see Houston this, Austin this, so now my man that way, no man all in Jack what they talk about. It's something they way they happen. Even that conference call they go, I know see if they at the tab for back. I say conference call they will I bet come quick because we always end up at the end of the day thing I like, right? And the humility one I say I did to here. So no take say Jody put on our show now personality this. We run there for feet time way till them be heated too. Every team they will get person where they go to. For if something become heated, and no sir either come for E or go for Zidane. Now grants either come for E or go for Zidane once we two talk. Like, hey, would Joe Waka go to talk with the top with him and the talk with the top with him and we'll get back to what we need to do. So at the end of the day, now a game we'll go play and we'll be passionate about and we'll like him, we want win. And I definitely know for a fact, say Savet they come for win without a doubt. But I also know say, hey, Houston will be a good challenge. Ajap, I praise him and no come out because this year they will really enforce that thing for move some team. So just try and win one game, they will put on in a good place. But
Yes,
Balak, thank you so much.
We never ever come out and without it, we will not win the game, man. Not to say we always come on at 10 for our group. Worst case.
But like incredible idea, man. More grace to your able, more grace to Steve-O, your able. But for people that don't know, Steve-O visit me with San Antonio for 2006. The first time he can visit me was San Antonio.
I want to talk when I end the show.
I've been stay for apartment back then. That way can visit me first time 2006.
I want to talk. No worry, I'll talk when I end the show.
Glad for see you now. Steve-O, we'll get back together. You don't stay, we'll not get together. We need to get back together.
Yes.
Thank you, Namasa.
Steve-O for one come ground. Malik Bijowa enter. I know just Amity because we don't almost the round-up show. Okay. But anyways, for viewers, we'll do a review after the CMB to actually take place. So we hope saying that the current champions already did and then we'll come back for this in. Or we'll get the new champions and maybe new government. But Grand Davis, you'll say come back. We'll like to talk about their Vegas odds. Hi, Waka. Because you come back and tell you, but you be seeing so get us a bit. Great job, sorry. Thank you coming.
Yeah. I'll be very happy say everybody show up and the participation. We don't talk a lot for this less than an hour, 30 minutes. We don't talk a lot about the birth of NVT, the favorites, and all that. And about I don't even know say for NVT they recall part of a village talk about this thing. At least also no can not say part of a village be involved for NVT now. So that's a good thing. That's one new this thing now I don't get. And as that talk, when I became Canada, my first worker for my first ever worker, now that become me. Buy me tickets and I can't visit for San Antonio. And I'm first can Canada.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No,
we'll go a long way.
Okay.
We'll stay far back on a stone throw from our house to the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, viewers. Thank you very much. We'll show you now. If you never hit that subscribe button, just hit the subscribe button.